YouTubers, subscribers, and friends, welcome to my channel. Just put gas in my car. Oh man, it is cold. It is almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and one of the sirens are going off like crazy. I wonder what's going on here. Like 2 fire trucks went by already. There goes the paramedics right there. I don't know what's going on. Got my go-go juice, and I'm headed off to go check on the those oranges I left 3 days ago. So it's been raining for the last 2 days. As you can see the clouds there. My wife told me that it's supposed to rain this evening again, and the mountain is covered with snow. So we got a lot of snow up on the mountains again. This has been weird weather. You know, it's been hot. We went 1 week where it was in the 80s, and then it dropped down below 0 1 week, and then it's in the 40s, and then it got up in the 70s, and then now it's 48 degrees at almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I don't know, man. This is how people get sick. So I got a couple of updates I want to talk about, so I'll be back in a minute. So like I said, it's been 3 days since I put those oranges out there for the Sasquatch. This psychic medium that I've been talking to from Australia told me that they do not like to be called Bigfoot or be known as Bigfoot. They like to be known as Sasquatch. So we're gonna go see if these oranges are gone. She told me to take them and leave them a gift, and we'll see. I don't know, but I have not been hiking in the desert for the last couple of days. I've been taking the adventure dog to the park, and I walked to the park. I don't know, I think I pulled a muscle in my left leg or something that's bothering me right now, but those are some of the things I want to talk about. Look at them clouds, man. I can see the snow on the Santa Catalina Mountains way over there. A lot of people have been asking me about Skittles. What's the update on Skittles? Pretty much nothing really. He's bought a couple of rundown, broken RVs. His yard looks like a junkyard now, and his mother would be flipping over in her grave the way he has just totally destroyed all her yard work that she did. He's got a shed that he tore down. He tore half of it down, and there's pieces of shed laying everywhere. There's a crashed car. He's been blowing up fireworks that sound like dynamite. Just having parties at night. I pretty much just ignore him. But I get so many people asking me about him. So that's the update. I get a lot of people too talking about these videos I put up about these real estate. I'm making those videos for people around the world and around the country, different countries, that are asking me what's the real estate like, what's the cost of living, what's it cost to buy land out there, what are the homes like. So I decided, since I got so many people asking me those kind of questions, I decided I'll go out and make some videos and show you. You know, it's definitely, it's nothing new. I mean, I've been doing those kind of videos forever on my channel. I mean, one of the hobbies I like to do is I like to go to new home subdivisions and look at the homes. I like to go look at land. My wife and I like to do that. I like going to the dealership and test driving new cars. You know, it's this stuff that I've always done, and I know there's a lot of new people to my channel. So some people are like, well, why are you making this? Are you going to move into this? No, I have no plans on buying any of this land or property that I've been showing. Matter of fact, everything has sold. Every house that I've showed on my channel has already been sold, and that has got my wife so pumped up. You see all that snow up there in the Santa Catalina Mountains? Look at that. See, we get snow in Tucson, but it's up on the mountains. We don't have to deal with it like people up north in the Northeast. Pulled over, let all this traffic go by, because I drive really slow when I'm filming. Just look at these shots of the Santa Catalina Mountains with the snow. It looks awesome. And because I've been going out and looking at all these homes, my wife has been pumped because these houses have been selling in like 2 days. a week and stuff like that, that she wants to put our house up for sale and sell it. We're not moving out of Arizona, because I had some people say, oh, are you selling your house and you're gonna move somewhere else? I like living in Tucson. My kids got 2 more years. Originally she told me we're gonna sell the house after the kids get out of high school, because she does not want to take the kids out of, you know, the school district that they're in. But recently she told me she wants to sell the house and then just go rent something for 2 years and then move somewhere else, move further into Tucson. So I don't know, she's always pulling up these new things on me all the time. But I have no plans on buying any of this property. That's for subscribers that are new to my channel and that were curious, what's it cost to buy a house out here. You know, I've showed the $500,000 homes, I've showed $200,000 homes, $100,000. And there's property out here too that you can buy that's, you know, $50,000 and stuff like that. You just have to go further out into the country. I mean, I live pretty far as it is, but I like being out in the country. So that's that. Wow, there's a lot of people here for middle of the week. Let's go see if those oranges are still there. I had the some people ask me too, are you going to buy a dune buggy? Well, I've been looking for a dune buggy for a long time, and just because recently I've been putting videos on my channel, it's just an idea that I have. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it anytime soon, because I cannot find anything that's cheap. I had somebody send me some Craigslist links for like $6,000 and $8,000, and I'm like, there ain't no way I'm spending that kind of money on a hobby. That's just not going to happen. That's not what I do. I used to flip cars for a living, and I did it most of my whole life. Ever since I was 12 years old, I've been flipping cars, motorcycles, boats. I just get bored really quick, you know. But I am no way going to be spending $6,000 or $8,000 on a dune buggy. Ain't gonna happen. So, you know, I appreciate the people who do send me the links. I do look at them. It's just, I'm not going to be spending that kind of money on just, you know, a toy project. It looks like something right up there. What is that? I can't see it. I wear glasses, but I don't wear them on my hikes. I won't know what that is until I go back and review the edit. But it seems really bright. Pops. Okay, so last time I came in this canyon, I just heard something snap really loud over there. That wasn't there when I came in last time, and when I came out, it was there. There's something going on up here. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Somebody's either hiking up in here, or there's some animal running up in here. I hear the rocks and sticks breaking. I don't know what that was, but it was loud. I don't know if the camera... Sometimes when I say I hope the camera picked it up, I won't know until I go back to edit it, and then I hear, oh yeah, you hear the birds chirping and the bees and stuff like that. So hopefully that was pretty loud, but it was up in that area right there. It's so thick in trees. So, like I was saying, I do understand I got a lot of new subscribers, you know, and you might see something recent on my channel, but I've been doing YouTube videos for over 13 and a half years. This is not my first channel or my only channel, so you have to go back and check out my older videos, because I got all kinds of stuff on my channel. And then I had a lot of people ask me also about my diabetes. Could I give them an update on how my diabetes is doing? And that is really weird that I heard something else up in there. That I hear something like that, that I don't see an animal take off running. Whatever it was, is something big. Because it was like tree branches snapping and rocks rolling down. I am a diabetic. I was diagnosed with diabetes almost 5 years ago, 3 days before my 50th birthday. My birthday is May, so coming up on my 55th birthday. So it'll be 5 years. Man, it's cold. I'm not seeing any movement up there. I still... Oh, did you hear that? That was a loud bird chirp. I still doing the keto lifestyle. I started that last July. I'm still sticking to it. I've lost a lot of weight. I'm down to 187 pounds. See these two rocks? They weren't here last time I was here. And I intermittent fast. I only eat twice a day. Noon and at dinner time, that's it. But I eat a high-fat foods, an extremely low-carb and no-sugar diet. So I'm still doing all that. I'm still drinking distilled water. Matter of fact, when we go to town and we go to a restaurant or something like that and they give us water and I drink it, or if my family drinks it, we don't like it. It tastes so bad because we're so used to drinking distilled water. I don't know if somebody's hiking up there because there's a lot of cars out there and they're the ones that are breaking and dropping the rocks and they're just sitting still so I don't see them. Don't know. Alright, let's go look and see if the oranges are there. So yeah, we're still drinking distilled water. And nothing has changed. I mean, my health is... My son has lost a tremendous amount of weight. That's what keeps him motivated. He's still doing keto. My daughter's doing keto. My whole family's doing keto. My wife's not 100%, but she still does keto too. What is that thing right there? Looks like a flat rock. There's a lot of history in this canyon. I love hiking in this canyon because I come at all different types of day. It's like, see that swirl right up there? I've never noticed that one before. All the different arms and stuff. Whew, that wind makes it cold. Here's what I do every time I come in this canyon, because I come so much. I am always looking at the rocks. You know, like this big rock right here. There's a rock right here. Wasn't here last time I was here. So I'm always looking at the same spots every time, and that's how I notice this stuff. People ask me, well, how do you know that wasn't there before? Because I come here so much. There's times I come here, I don't even film anything. I just come just to walk and look around. You know? Oh, there's the person making all the noise right up there. They got their dog here. I knew somebody was up there hiking around. Alright, so I come to check on the oranges and they've been moved. This one, something took a bite out of it. Now, I have a person here with me, so I didn't set this up. But before, I had this up here, both of them up here. Now, these rocks that are in these trees, the reason I put these oranges here, I'm telling this person about this Bigfoot stories. These rocks were never here. So when I come to check on the bed there, the stack there, I noticed that these rocks are jammed into this tree. If you try, you cannot push these rocks out of this tree. They're jammed in there. Go check it out. Looks like a kind of like a lion's face. That's the mane coming down right there. She's. What was your Hondo, right?
Hondo,
yeah. Come here, I'll show you these other two beds. Come out, look at the saguaro again. Check on it because it's been windy and rainy. This dog is so well behaved, man. Pretty dog. I'm gonna show her the saguaro here. Oops, sorry. I kicked him in the mouth. What do you think when you first see the saguaro?
It's full.
It definitely looks like it's leaning over more. Man, I hope that thing doesn't fall over. You see it moving back and forth?
Oh yeah. It looks like it's kind of like dancing.
It's definitely tilting, that's for sure. So that's why I like to document this stuff, come out here as much as possible, because like I was showing you that saguaro that got struck by lightning.
Yeah.
I have it on video where it's a healthy looking saguaro, and now it's got struck by lightning. So, you know, how many more times can I come out here to where I'll be able to see this giant standing here? It'd be a sad day when that thing falls. Real adventure dog, Hondo. Oh my goodness, he climbs up to these rocks. He's not scared of nothing. What do you see? What is it?
The face.
Did I tell you to say what it was? You see that next to it? Do you see that rock right here?
Oh yeah.
What do you see on that?
It looks kind of like him like trying to hold something. Well, like that's what I see.
So when I filmed this the very first time, somebody told me that that's a turtle. Now that I tell you it's a turtle, do you see a turtle? The head sticking up out of the shell. That's the shell. That's the tail. Can you see that?
Now I do.
There's a term for that, but I don't know what it's called. But so Gloria, I just pointed this out to Gloria, and we hiked right up through here. That was not there, right, Gloria?
No, it was not.
That was just made there. Because we came walking right by this. Is that weird or what? Does that make you feel like, oh my God?
Yeah.
Knowing that there's no one else out here and I didn't do it.
Because
you've been right next to me this whole time.
Yeah.
It's just too weird, right? Alright, well that was a nice hike. It was a lot longer than what I had planned. But I like seeing new rock stacks. It's a great feeling when you go out there and you see something that wasn't there and now all of a sudden it's there, and you know, in the back of your mind, you know who's making them. And it just gives you a tingly feeling, you know, to experience something like that. And I've never met this girl before ever. She was just hiking up on the mountain looking for cool stuff with her dog. That was a very cool dog, man. That dog was so well behaved, Hondo. And she just seemed like she'd be interested in seeing some cool stuff out there, and I just wanted to document, you know, the saguaro, because who knows how many more times I can come out here and see that giant saguaro standing there. But I told her about the other petroglyphs. I think she's gonna go check that out on her own, but I have to head home, get me something to eat. I'm feeling a little lightheaded. But those are the updates. Those are the stories that are going on with me. If you like these kind of videos, smash that like, hit that subscribe button. It don't cost anything, it's free. And like always, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Remember, be kind to people. Treat people the way you would like to be treated. Thanks for taking the time to watch my videos. I'm going! Giddy up!